Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I am the Super Saiyan 4 Gamer back here with more Let's Replay Donkey Kong Country. Let's get started with Poison Pond. This is the last water level of the game, and it is also the hardest. On Guard is behind us in this hidden wall, right as we start the level. On Guard is very useful in this level for obvious reasons. His attacking and his speed. The main problem with this level is there are tons and tons and tons of mincers in this level, which are, quite the nuisance. There's also a secret exit. Well, not a secret exit, but, a barrel that can blast you more toward the end of the level, but that's not till, like, a little over halfway into the level, so... And yes, I do take that route just because I'm not confident enough in my abilities to last toward the end of the level, at least not without On Guard. Because some of the stuff in this level gets really hard. And I didn't even know about the secret barrel until, actually a year or two ago, because I was watching somebody else's Let's Play of this, and they took that secret barrel, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. I think it was like Slowflake who did it or something. He unfortunately stopped making Let's Plays about a year ago, which kind of sucks because I really enjoyed watching his videos. Yeah. Especially his Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. That was pretty funny. I think that was like one of the first Let's Plays of his that I ever saw. So yeah, again, this is a water level, so there's really not much to talk about. Just avoid the mincers and avoid the fish. Come to think of it, we're almost close to the end now anyway. Yeah, because the secret barrel is right here, behind a hidden wall, right about here. Yep. Just gotta avoid these two mincers that are coming. And you are golden. But, if you didn't have On Guard, this part would be tricky, because the fish seem to be going slow at first, but then they get a lot faster and harder to avoid. Like that one right there. That one, the very last fish of the level is just out for blood. Alright, we're moving on to Minecart Madness. And as the name suggests, it is another minecart level. The only difference being that there are small patches of land in this level, and you jump out of the minecart rather than having the minecart jump with you. Now, there's a bonus level up here. You jump when there's a break in the bananas, and you're in. That was awesome. I seriously wasn't even sure I would get that life balloon. I didn't even remember that life balloon being there, but that was a nice consolation prize for missing that Rambi token. Not that I need it. Crap. Damn, I missed that bonus level right there. But don't worry, I'm gonna die pretty soon, so I'll have a chance to come around and get it. Yep, right here. I don't know why I stupidly went for that G, because I didn't even get the N, so it's not like it was, gonna help me any. Oof. When I was playing this, I was surprised I made that jump. I was like, holy crap. Yay! We beat a bonus level that we didn't even really need. Yay! Alright. You're not getting me this time. You bad zinger, you. Ah, yes. It's like those crashes are waiting for us to steal their minecarts. It's like Grand Theft Auto Donkey Kong style, but with minecart. Bitch, get out of the cart. It's mine now. Yes, and this makes total sense right here. You jump onto the track, but you like phase through it. Even though technically you should land on it. Although, it would be kind of a hindrance if you did land on it, because you need to get to that bonus level. And we are done, and I just decided to do a little roll there for no apparent reason other than to just do it. Blackout basement. There is going to be 2 stupid deaths here due to the somewhat unresponsive nature of the jump button. Because I know I pressed it when I died. And as you can already tell, the lights are the main problem in this level. They keep flickering on and off, thus obscuring your vision. Because they don't even just make it go a little dark, no. They make it pitch black, but you can still see the Kongs quite clearly. You just can't see what's around you. Boing, boing. There's no way I'd be jumping around a factory where the lights are going on and off. Yeah, that's the main problem for me, is the platforms are moving while the lights going on and off. And jump button fail number 1 coming right up. Ooh, yeah. That's what I get for... jump button fail number 2. Yeah, and like I was saying, that's what I get for trying to rush ahead. I get smacked by an unseen enemy. Ha. You clumps are no match for the brute strength of Donkey Kong. Avoiding these clap traps here. And a word of advice, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but anytime there's a lone floating banana, there's usually a bonus level beyond that floating banana, so don't be afraid to grab that floating banana, even though it looks like it might lead to your death if you do. Chances are that it won't. That's not 100% for every blown banana, but it's quite common that it will lead to a bonus level. And speaking of bonus levels, I just had one heck of a fail there trying to blast myself out of those barrels. And I also failed trying to get to the last bonus level of the level, because I was supposed to catch a ride on that steel barrel, and that just did not happen for me. But we are done with this level, so who cares? Now let's move on to the boss of Kremcroc Industries, Dumb Drum. Now, this boss is incredibly easy. All you have to do is avoid him when he tries to smash you, and dispatch of the enemies that he drops. And you will defeat this boss in no time. It's not hard at all. And I switched to DK for the final two enemies that he spits out. The army armadillos, because as we all know, rolling armadillos are dangerous for Diddy, let alone two. Yay! We celebrate a victory over one heck of an easy boss. And now we move on to Chimp Caverns, with the final level of this video. Yes, I know I say that a lot, but I say it to actually remind myself, believe it or not, because sometimes I'll forget. Because I usually like to record for about 15 minutes. I have my Roxio currently set up to record for 30 minutes, but it's not often that I'm going to record for 30 minutes straight. The only time I'll do that is for like when I'm playing, like maybe when I'm playing Paper Mario, when I do a Let's Play of Paper Mario. But for side scrollers like this, I usually like to record, you know, for about 15 minutes. So I kind of have, when I'm commentating, I have to kind of remind myself that this is the last level of the video. But anyway, Tanked Up Trouble, I already died. By smacking the critters on the side instead of their head, because I didn't jump high enough apparently. But as you can see, it's like Trick Track Trek, but you are riding on a lift that requires fuel in order to run. And the fuel is signified by 5 lights, and if all those lights go out, your platform falls and you die, and it's gone. Yeah, so, and even if you're on a solid piece of land when your platform falls, you still die. And it's funny because the Kongs actually do the animation that they do when they fail a bonus level, which is pretty cool. I mean, it sucks that you die, but you get the point. I never understood the point of that fuel barrel right there. It's not like you really need it. Or like, I wonder if you get it, does it lead to a bonus level? I don't know. I've never really tried to get it because I've never really saw the point in it. Maybe it does lead to a bonus level. Oof, I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Yep, and I completely wasn't paying attention and rolled the tire off, but luckily I got the fuel container with a nice roll jump. And I didn't get the end because I didn't really need it. And thusly I won't be getting the G either. Because there's a barrel like near the end of the level that will just fire you past the zingers that are guarding the G. And I just took that barrel because I didn't really need the G anyway. And I didn't want to deal with those zingers. Yep, so let me take my time to say goodbye now. This has been the Super Saiyan 4 Gamer with more Let's Replay Donkey Kong Country. Join me next time and we will do Manic Mincers. Later.